What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Spiritually Gifted 333, triple on the threes. Guess what? I'm bringing you inspirational spiritual tea. How are you guys doing? Mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. Me, maintaining, spiritually, not complaining. Won't do me no good. We on to bigger and better things. We manifesting, right, collective? We manifesting. I feel good. I feel great. And right now, I'm hot. So I'm going to get in the house and take off this hot clothes. But my little cute little lipstick outfit. But yes, I'm just so thankful that I'm on this new journey of finding myself and just being happy with the woman that I've become. Because I'm just so happy. Hold on, y'all. But yes. So we just loving on ourselves. We focusing on ourselves. We're doing our hair. We are out here. We are loving on us. Self-care is the best care. One-on-one on the timer as I speak this. But I just want to get on here because I'm so thankful. I'm so blessed. I just want to just shout out to God because the amount of things that I've been going through in my life and getting through, I couldn't thank nobody but the Most High God. But seriously, on a real serious note, I want to give prayers to the Hayden girl who passed away because I absolutely loved her. She was a very, very, very amazing actor. Um, but yeah, we just dealing with Hollywood. You just never know. They want us people in the media to be, blindsided about what's really going on. People getting sacrificed for their careers to be on top. Like, why would you want to be on top? Why wouldn't you just love what you're doing because you love what you're doing, right? Like, I'm at the point to where I know I understand people do content and I understand people create, what I'm saying, to make a living, but sometimes people are creating literally just to make money and they're not really creating to really touch people. To 11 on the timer, to really look out for people and understand that people are going through things, especially when they're dealing with the internet, because the internet is an entity. 222. A lot of energies are on the internet, and being divine and being an empath, getting caught up on the internet and just with the wrong people in general would just have you on a path that you shouldn't be on, and you shouldn't even be worried about what other people think or what other people have to say. But at the end of the day, surround yourself by people who want the same thing you do. I know I want good things out of life. I want to be surrounded by people who care, who is kind, what I'm saying, do unto others as you want done to yourself. So I want to be happy every day, what I'm saying. I want to wake up knowing that I've woken up, right, to be waking, because me being so trapped in the matrix and having to really go through my spiritual journey and dealing with people that awaken me to my spiritual journey, what I'm saying, that, like I said, I don't regret it, wouldn't take it back, because what I went through is what got me here today, and I am the person I am today because of the experiences and things that I went through on this journey, and God delivering and sending me messages. And at the end of the day, not listening to my intuition, it set me back so much, from people fucking with my finances to people throwing black magic, death magic to try to get me sick, you know what I mean, trying to turn my kids against me, you know what I mean, like my family members, you know what I'm saying, being attacked by the same spirit that's been trying to stop me for the longest on my journey. And me just having a gift of discernment to know these things. I have to put things in motion. 4 and 4 on the timer. I gotta know when to cleanse my energy, period. I literally have to cleanse my energy every day because I know it's a negative spirit that follows me, trying to stop me from being on my path, whether it's in my job, whether it's on my platforms, whether it's within my family, like I'm saying, like animals, pets, like anything that's close to me, the devil is trying to destroy it. And it's sad, but it's true. You know what I'm saying? But I got to stand 10 toes down behind, standing with the Most High God, because he got me on this journey of peace, love, happiness, and most of all, a spiritual one, to teach people and spread my words of his wisdom through spirituality. And like I said, I've been demonized by family, you know what I'm saying, because I'm into tarot, you know what I mean. And at the end of the day, I know that God has the answer at the end of the day. Seek nobody but God. Seek nobody but the Most High God. And like, ain't nobody finna tell you the truth but Him. I know that for a fact. You know what I'm saying? But being on this healing journey, finding myself and really sitting with Him and allowing Him to let me see who I am and my truest potential, like, man, why wasn't I on this journey sooner? Like, why didn't I know the things that I know now sooner? So I can feed knowledge to people that's young, that's could have been saved and that's not here. But you know what I'm saying? My journey is in divine timing. God gonna put me on the forefront when it's my time to be on the forefront. Some things shouldn't be said, some things shouldn't be said, you know. And sometimes I know I need to keep things to myself. You know, I can't tell all the good things that God has for me, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to ruin all my good fruits, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm just going to continue to stay grounded. Like, come out here and let the universe speak for itself. Let me talk to the universe, you know what I mean? 6:11 on the timer, because I know that sometimes I do let time fly by when I really could be uploading more, because I really find myself doing like a video a day, but I know I need to upload more because I get downloads literally all the time, especially through music. I get a lot of downloads in my dreams. I get a lot of downloads. So what I know I need to start doing is really journaling these downloads down, because sometimes I can have a download and I can forget it. So that's just me not being responsible on my spiritual journey and not jotting things down when I get a download that really resonates with me and I know other people. But yeah, I get a lot of downloads and synchronicities through music, you know what I'm saying? I get a lot of angel numbers, you know what I mean? I get the flickering of the lights, you know what I mean? When I'm in the bathroom, like, it's a lot of stuff that I've experienced now that I've fully awakened to my spiritual gifts. Maybe I'm not. Maybe God is still showing me gifts that I'm unaware of. But that's here nor there. I just take it one day at a time, because it's amazing. So, you know, being clairvoyant, being a seer, being able to feel people energy and not being around them physically, amazing. Having psychic abilities, amazing. So that's why I know I have to keep my energy cleansed. I have to associate myself with people who are on the same spiritual level as me. And I have to be careful, because I do get a lot of people that stalk me. So a lot of people are gang stalking me, trying to stop my blessings and trying to stop me from moving forward. But it's all an illusion. Can't nobody stop you from moving forward. What God has for you is for you. So like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. Spiritually Gifted 333. Give me some faves. Let me get some subscribers, man. Come on, holler at me. Come get on my team. Come join my spiritual team where it's full of love, light, laughter, 8:11 on the timer. And my dog, you're going to occasionally see him running around, because he keeps me warm. He keeps me warm. And that's what I feel on this twin flame journey with my divine masculine. You know what I'm saying? He keeps me warm. He keeps me motivated, you know? He keeps me grounded. Not only am I keeping myself grounded, I know the Most High is with me. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, gods and goddesses and protectors of my highest good. So that spell work, dark magic, anything that's trying to come and penetrate my aura, return it to sender. And that's just period. So the focus is on us collective. The focus is on our spiritual journey and what we can do as a whole to help our community. It's time to give back to the people who need it. People ain't watching us for nothing. People ain't watching us for nothing. People don't pay y'all for nothing. I ain't getting no money, but that's fine. But I know people don't pay y'all for nothing. Like, people really seek guidance from others, and that's amazing, because that's what a lot of people are here to do, is guide people. 9:19 on the timer. So I know that I was born to guide people, because the love and the nurturing and the care that I hold in my heart, how pure it is, ain't no way I'm supposed to hold all this love in. So I try to give the love out how God want me to give it out. And sometimes it could be taken for granted. Sometimes people will walk over that love and think that I'm supposed to keep loving them, because why? My heart is pure and it's filled with love. I can love people from a distance. You know what I mean? I can love you until it's time for me to love you from afar. You know what I mean? Because when somebody is sent to you from the Most High God and shows you nothing but love, nurturing, care, and kindness, and you push that person away, or you take it for granted and you abuse them, you abuse that, you rack up karma. Because when good people are brought into your life at 10:10 on the timer and you try to destroy that, in God's eyes, that's just not good. So you will rack up on karma, and then you continue to hurt that person that you keep hurting. That's just more karma racking up. I don't understand why people can't be themselves and walk the path that God wants them to walk. But sometimes they want to cheat and take a shortcut and crash somebody else's party, try to interfere with what God has for them and their journey and their blessings. It's real sad. You know what I mean? People sacrifice their children at birth. So, when their kids grow up to be grown, their kids have mental issues, they seek addictions, they mind is just discombobulated. 1101, as I say this, they can't focus on children if they have children, because their mind is so wrapped around dark magic and spell work. And it all can be done from family members, cousins, moms, dads. Anybody can perform spell work on you. 1111 on the timer. You know what I mean? If you don't have this gift of discernment to know when somebody is performing spell work, it will take you out. You will be in a mental institution. People will look at you like you crazy. And all along, you will be telling the truth. But like I said, sometimes you gotta go with the flow of what you're supposed to be going through in life on your spiritual journey. Because like I said, the devil will have you thinking you going crazy, and people will have other people looking at you like you crazy. So have your spiritual receipts at all time. But I know you don't have to prove no point to nobody but the Most High God. Let God see and hear what needs to go on so he can fix it. No need to seek revenge. No need to try to get back at people. Because people be doing foul shit. People will do insurance fraud, bribery. People just do a lot of shit for money. 1212 on the timer. Money is the root of all evil. Money is an energy. I don't understand how people go so hard for money. Why? Because they want to people please. They want to get the next pair of shoes. They want to get the hottest outfit that costs thousands of dollars. But I don't get it. I don't get it. This outfit cost me $9.99 from Shein. Cash. I don't care what you think of me. I don't care what you think I wear. I don't care that you don't like my nose. I don't care that you don't like my hair. I don't care that you don't like my lips. I do not care. I don't live for you. I live for the Most High God who lives within me. And that's just period. And I'm going to end this reading there. On that note, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you haven't already done so, Spiritually Gifted 333. Just stop by to bring you some spiritual tea. I'm out, y'all. Peace.